Hello guys, so welcome to KO Tutorials. So we are starting up with one pending tutorial which was of exhibition stall. So what we'll be doing over here is we'll be lighting this exhibition stall. So I'll be creating a playlist of this video also after this, and let me tell you, I have created maximum of the playlist of the videos. Please do check on my YouTube channel. So now what we'll be doing for this lighting part is so very first of all, we'll just go over here, go into rendering, render setup, and I'll just activate this Vray over here. That's already activated, that's fine. Let's go into the lights and let's go into the photometric lights over here. So we'll be taking this photometric lights. So let's go into this and let's take a target light over here. So I'll just go into the front view and I'll just drop a target light right over here. So I'll just select this target over here and I'll just place one target light. So we have too many light beams over here, so I'll just delete this. We don't require that much of it. So I'll just shuffle this a bit over here, select this, let's go into this, go into the, select this light, and we have an option over here. We have some templates over here. So if you want, I can just set it to high quality over here, and I can just select the template you want. So I'll just go over here and whatever style you want, you can just take that. You can go into this Vray shadow, and we can just set to uniform diffuse over here if you want. So whatever light template you need, you can just take a light template over here in this way. Photometric web, I'll take it. We can on and off the shadow. You can just take it as a Vray shadow map. So first I'll just off this shadow over here. I'll again go down the bulb lights, photometric web, and you have a filter over here. We can just change the Kelvin of this lights. So I'll just set it. You can change this intensity that can be reduced of this light over here. If you want, you can set it to near and far attenuation also, till where the light should go. That can be adjusted over here. And emit, you want it from a point, you can just keep it as a point over here. So this is what your resolution is for the light. I can just increase this over here. So let's just render and see how it looks like. I'll just go into this render setup, settings, so if you want, I can just reduce this. I'll go into this Vray. I'm not activating this GI or anything right now. I'm just working with this light over here. So I'll just reduce its intensity over here for now. So just select this light over here. So just go to the top view and let's duplicate it. So if you want that this light should be instance, we can just instance this light, that's not a problem over here. So we can just instance this light. I'll just instance this light. So later on, if you want to reduce its opacity or whatever, I'm sorry, the intensity, so that can be done over here. So now what I can do over here is like I'll just activate the shadow of it. So let's just give a Vray shadow. Let's render it. Alright, we do have a white background. That's the reason we are, I think let's make it as black over here for now. Okay. Let's see how it looks like. So we are getting more reflections. The background will definitely do a lot of stuff over here. So I'll just make it a bit gray. Let's render it. Alright. Now you can see the lights, illumination of the lights. So what I can do over here is like I'll just go into this Vray and I'll just add a Vray light over here. So I'll just put this light right from here. So let's go into this and reduce its, go into the temperature and let's just change the temperature of the light, set this as 1 and I'll activate the shadow if required, or you can just off the shadow. We'll just on the shadow over here and let's render and see how it looks like. Okay, much better. So simultaneously we'll be also using an IES light over here. So I'll go into rendering. Okay, we have an environment. I'll just take this color. I think this looks much better now. Not white also. Now I'll increase the resolution of this particular light, mirror it over here. I'll just place it and I'll reduce the multiplier of it and I'll off this cast shadow over here. And let's render and see. Okay, it's illuminating too much, so we need to reduce its intensity over here. I'll reduce its intensity over here, and let's again render this. So I'll go into the render setup, and I'll go into this Vray GI. I'll activate this GI over here. So let's do some render settings over here. So I'm doing some kind of render settings. So noise threshold 0.001. GI environment, if required, you can activate it. Exponential. And let's render and see. Okay, much better. So I'll go into the environment and I'll just dark the color, and then we'll see the render, how it looks like. This is not closed, that's the reason. So you can go into the render setup, and I'll just off the GI environment for now. So I don't need the GI environment. I'll just off it. Okay, much better. So now what I can do over here is like I can go into this Vray, and let's take a Vray IES. So I'll just take a Ies Light for this. Select this, shuffle this up. So push this over here. Shift it down and push it inside. So into this IES, what we'll be doing over here is like, let's select this IES Light, and we'll have the parameters for this IES. So let's go into this and call an IES file. So if you have any IES file, I'll just check any kind of IES pack over here. I'll just take this stuff. I'll slightly just shuffle this up. Looks much better. So if you want, you can just change its color, or you can say your temperature. So you can change the temperature of the light. And you can increase the intensity if required. So select this light and let's just duplicate it over here. Let's render and see. So looks much better now. So the light is actually visible. So let's render it. Alright, so you can just set up a camera over here. So guys, if any doubts, please put it in the comment section over here. So please do like and subscribe my YouTube channel. So if you are not subscribed yet, please do subscribe. So we'll continue the rest of the part in the coming tutorial. So as you can see how we have set up such photometric lights and a Vray light, and also we'll be using more of the IES lights. So just save your file. So thanks for watching this tutorial.